everyone. Welcome to the Temple of Possibilities. I am Minister William, or Reverend Will if you wish, leading today's sermon of October 26th, 2025. And as always, we'll start with a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, or what have you. Alright, thank you. Keep forgetting to put this on. My bad. Today's sermon is called A Mirror of Interdependence by Rumi Sasha, and it was uploaded to the Unitarian Universal Association website on October 15th. If you have come here to help me, you are wasting your time. But if you have come because your liberation is bound up with mine, then let's work together. Leah Watson. I grew up in India, a complex and richly layered society, where I was persistently reminded that my karma would shape cycles of birth and rebirths. Freedom of expression may be a beautiful thing, but it can be mighty unpleasant for the one on the receiving end, especially a young mind. Eventually, I came to dismiss the dogged insistence on drama and karma, as well as unsolicited advice on how these would ultimately dictate the tenement of my mosque. As largely self-serving on the part of a righteous pundits, it's all bogus, I concluded. Strangely, after moving to the U.S. as a young adult, the Westerners frequently references to this overrated, overused word piqued my curiosity. From bumper stickers to casual conversations, this obsession with Hindu concept began to intrigue me. Yet it would take several years and a simple happenstance for me to regret dismissing the notion of karma. I reclaimed the age-old karmic principles of my Hindu faith in an eerie, meaningful way when I suddenly lost a stack of cash that I had been unwilling to share with a homeless man. Soon after dismissing his plea for a buck or two by blatantly lying that I had absolutely no change to spare, I misplaced it. All of it. After a frantic and failed search, I found myself drawing a line between my actions and how the day unfolded. Following the experience, which left me feeling guilty and frustrated all at once, something strange began to happen. I started encountering many a misfortune upon deliberately misconstructing facts, no matter how insinuous, and after engaging in actions that intentionally benefited me at the cost of others. It soon began to sink in that a dollar may be pennies to me, but is a cup of coffee to the one who has none. A lie may be harmless to me, but it has a tremendous potential to hurt someone else. Call it making sense out of nonsense. I hopped on the comma car. I now believe, like a moral rendering of Newton's third law of motion, karma is my consciousness telling me that every action has an equal but opposite reaction. Karma is then but a mirror to our interdependence, reminding me that what I do to another, shapes the world I live in too. Prayer. May my path be guarded by Dharma, a love ethic of right thought and action. May the seeds I sow grow peace, justice, and liberation for all in this very life and not some utopian future. Only then I let my soul be free. There are many faiths that say you do wrong to others, that wrong gets put back on you. You do good for others, that goodness gets put back on you. The Wicca faith has the threefold rule. What you do to others get brought back onto you threefold. My high priestess doesn't even believe that we should wish ill on people who deserve the negative karma that they put out into the world. Or because if we are overjoyed with karma getting put on them, then that will only bring the negative onto us. But I, for one, am not too sure. There is already too much negative going on in innocent people's lives, and my own, to believe that being happy that evil is punished cannot make it much worse. But we have to do good for others, help help innocent people when they need it, and not let the evil get to us. Remember, when we all come together, the possibilities are endless. I'll see you next week. Thank you.